damn it. Oh, hello. I made it. I know it's not 2:30, but I made it. Just setting something up real quick. Give me a second. But yeah, you know, waking up late and then a bunch of other stuff happened, you know, whatnot. But we're live now. Okay. Put this right here. All this stuff is in the way. You know, if this wasn't here. Move all this. Pick it up later. Okay. So it's not going to be too terribly long, or rather, it's not going to be as long as my usual 2 hours that I normally do. But we're gonna do as much as we can. Probably like an hour and a half, I think. But we got As Divine Menace. I have not played this, so I have no experience whatsoever, and I did not look anything up to be just going in. So let's do it. And if I need to lower the volume on my mic or the game, then do let me know. Obviously, I'm not perfect when it comes to that kind of thing. So I can at least do this. Review. We're gonna first look at options. Large. Battle voice, yes. Oop. My bad. I didn't realize I went all the way back down like that. Turn up a little bit. Alright. Battle effects, yep. Shortcut, counter rate, increasing counter rate, that's DLC stuff. Yeah, let's leave it off there. And then review, help. Alright, we got it. We'll do it on... So difficulty, this is a good balance and challenge. This mode for players in new RPGs. This mode increases enemy strength, but also the rewards. The normal. Stick with the normal. Press this to skip. It won't happen. How lovely this world is. Don't you think so? Who's there? Can you believe how wonderful it turned out? Oh, I don't have a name. Who are you calling? I'm so glad we made this world. I couldn't be more happy than I am now. No! Why is this happening? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Let me turn it down a little bit more. Why are you apologizing? What did you do? I promise to get it right the next time. For a minute there, I thought it was a battle. I thought I was going to go into battle. Iris. I said, wake up, Izao. Izayoi? Something like that? Ugh. And then that's Mumi. Or at least it was a Mumi. Was I dreaming? Looks like I finally got you up. Morning, Iris. Same to you. I mean, what am I saying? You can't be sleeping on the job. You're the deity of this world. Now get up already. You're right, I apologize for that. I just found this village to be so relaxing, I must have dozed off. Probably would have done the same thing too if I was in your shoes, but that's besides the point. I came here to get you to come to the woods with me. You mean Folia Woods, where your spirit tree is? Did something happen? Somebody's in the woods, think they're a spirit, but don't know who. Then I'll investigate. You go on ahead and wait for me there. But don't you remember dangerous monsters outside the village? Shouldn't be a problem. I need to get myself woken up anyway. If you say so, but I'll give you these just in case. I got the world map, and to keep up your physical and mental health. Heal gummy, magic gummies. Last of all, would you like me to have a sprite go with you as your escort? Nah, this should be enough. Okay then. I'll be waiting for you in Folia Woods. It's south of here, if you have forgotten where it is. That's a transcript. I think it's time I head out myself. Before that, maybe it's best I review the controls. Sure. D-pad to move. A to interact. Basic controls. Minimap is LB. Y opens menu. Press this to save. X on map. Health restore. Restores HP and consuming MP. You can just throw in a shortcut. Just to be safe, how about one more time? Nah. I can worry about it later if I need to. Story updated. Okay, now is there a way to increase text speed? Title, prize, monster, load, save, equipped, upgrade, unison. I don't know anything about that yet. It doesn't look like it. That sucks. But that's okay. We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. Return settings from page 1 to 3 default. Yeah, not from what I can see. It doesn't look like it. Could be missing it, but let's get moving. We'll visit every place first. Haven't noticed this equipment shop. Now let's get you suited up. Do I have anything? 300? I don't think I can afford anything good. At least not right now. Well, I have the best weapon I have right now. Right now is the best weapon. Oh, we have to actually select leave. You can't just hit B. Do you need... Alright. This looks like an item shop. What's this? What to do? I'm in a pinch. Are you a resident of this village? No. However, I do visit here regularly. Is there a problem? You see, I came from far away to deliver some products, but with this being my first time here, I don't know who's who, and if you happen to know the people here, could I get you to help me get my stuff to the right people? Why is it default on no? I think I can have this wrapped up fairly quickly. I owe you for this. Now it's these two I need help with. Specialty lore dragon statuette. Goes to a guy named Anchor. Dragon statuette goes to Nessie. Please make sure they get to where they're... Yeah. Let's do it! Old man. Can't go that way. Actually, I can. But there's nothing there, so it doesn't matter. Hey. Hey, what's going on? Is this for you? This is just the item I've been waiting for. Now I'll be able to hook a big fish instead of making up big fish stories from now on. On the other hand, I'm surprised to see you out making deliveries. Could it be you're trying to show off to the lady folk? My client's a guy. Oh man, I thought you only helped girls. Well, just to be clear, I only like women. Shut up. Okay. Hey, a chest. This. Some lady. Alright. Perhaps the other person isn't here. There's a chance, but let's go to this building and see what we got. This is the inn, I think? Oh, there's Nessie. You for you? I was asked to deliver this to you. Why, thank you. I've been waiting a long time for this to arrive. I had no idea you liked dragons. They're gaping jaws. You serious? Now we can only get it from the north. We lost our own way inside now, too. Bye-bye. Oh. That's that button. Oops. Almost forgot what that button did. I delivered these 2 items you asked me to. Like I said before, I owe you for this. Now, if you'd let me, I'd like to give you these. Charge pudding. While I helped you this time, I expect you to do your job. I expect you to do the job yourself next time. I know, I started feeling guilty right after you left, so I intend to buck up and do things myself from here on out. Now it's time for me to head home. Thanks again. Nice. I did my first side quest! There's a chest. Oh, got open from the side. Reviving pudding. I guess I can just go south from here. Hey! I didn't tell you could make noise. Alright. Oh, go south. Oh, first fight. It's Squirrel, baby. Let's see. Battle time. They're an automatic. LB is leave. Auto X, I think? Yeah. It just picks a move. Alright. Let's attack. Bam. And it looks like move orders on the left. Oh, automatic is life. Okay. All I can do is attack, so I'll just let automatic take. I'll let automatic take the real wheel. Let's get any more fights. Beat up squirrels. I didn't even check. Do I get? I don't. Okay. Noted. I don't get health back. That's why I have healing items. Oh, you scratched me. Down one? I wonder what that is. I don't know status conditions in this game. I'm not. I'm new. Magic gummies. Alright, let's get into the forest. Get a few matches, not too bad. Where's save? Okay, right here. Try to keep that in mind. Good. A monster, huh? I better deal with it. Easy, I didn't get to fight it. This Merc goes to Yggdrasil. How? Oh, hey, Iris. You just spawn in. Having trouble here? No, I sent the Merc to Yggdrasil to be sublimated, something like that. So it should return to the void before long. However, as usual, these woods are full of monsters. Then again, I should have expected it with a human village being so close by. During the last 100 years, Claver village and Yaupan village merged, so the population increased. And with more people, that means more Merc. It's the negative energy that comes from their bad feelings. And when that Merc enters plants or animals, they turn to monsters. I mean, of course you already knew that. You get hurt anywhere? I'm good. Recently, I've begun to think you and the others are becoming overprotective of me, or are you worried about me because of my age? Because of my age. Don't start thinking what nobody said. It's because of what happened during the battle of Chimeria. You haven't regained your full powers. That's no problem for us, from us spirits. We want you to let us worry about you. I appreciate your concern. Let's stop fretting already, will ya? You're right. Now, what have you learned about this unknown spirit? Well, for starters, she's still here somewhere, but she's been running wildly every which way. Not even my spirits have been able to nab her. The weird thing is, though, when we passed earlier, I felt a mysterious power coming from her. Almost like it was familiar, but at the same time, not. Don't know how to explain it any other way. Could be a spirit from another world. Another world? The gate between our world and the other world is always open. Given that, there's a high possibility that same spirit is from somewhere other than Asdivine. What business would they have here? That's probably best asked to the individual themselves. No, let's split up and look for them. You start from the heart of the woods. You got it. Spirit from another world. Let's hope it doesn't mean any bad news. Now, will I see? Now, when it comes to areas like okay, didn't get to ask. Guessing when it comes to areas like this, do I get to see who I run into? No. Random encounters. Works for me. Hear a strange voice up ahead. Let's do some more matches. Do small. Oh God, what is that? Kill it. Turn delayed. Great. Doesn't matter because I still go. Kill the big bug. Oh Lord. I have to heal 200. What a healing! What a healing item. Kill it. It's not dead. Turn delayed. Not today. How much health does this dang thing got? Ah, better safe than sorry, I guess. Alright, we good. Oh, would have died. Void rank up. Is that the same as level? Limit break skills. Hobbies. Watching humans like nature and life, they dislike mental attacks. I don't like to think. I don't have any magic, right? I have heal. Heal, Shadow Fire, Needle Spike. I probably should have looked at that beforehand. I'm not sure what these are yet. Let's wait. Let's wait. Alright, let's continue. Time to investigate. Crybaby spirit. Who are... A monster. What, the fighter? Alright. She's very... You're very tall. Let's try a magic. Needle Spike. On the Crybaby spirit. Delays her turn. Makes her slower. She did nothing. Chew on this. Ow. Okay. Well, I'm gonna die now. No, wait. Did they expect me to win this? I'm using all my heal gummies. Alright, well, her attack is 20. About my die. There you go. Buster ticket. Ah! I didn't mean to strike. I didn't mean to strike her back. You alright? Thank you. You're a spirit? Actually, I'm. Don't tell me I mistook you for a monster. How could I have been so careless and? Yes. Oh, what have I done? Jesus, she's gone crazy. How could I have done How could I have done this? Not once, but twice. You should calm down and try to breathe. Now follow me. Now follow this. Okay, breathing exercises. Thank you. I feel much better. I'm glad that was resolved quite quickly. I'm glad to hear it. Now, why don't you start by telling me your name? I'm Ratona, and also the light spirit of Estrella. Estrella? The world governed by the deity Queen Venera. You're from Estrella. You're from Estrella? I came here with a message for the deity of Asdivine. In that case, let me hear it. Alright, huh? Maybe I should have introduced myself. I'll never be able to pronounce that. Yoi! Yoi! As in the deity of Asdivine himself? But then how can your powers be so weak? Do I not look like much of a deity? Why do they seem so weak-willed? I mean to put you down. I'm really, really sorry. Or is it Master? Is Zayoi? Jeez. Next stream I'll be able to pronounce that. I want to say Zayoi. Is Zayoi? Is Zayo? Something like that. Just call me a Zayo. I'll call him a Zayo. I'll just say that. Then the Zayo it is. Speaking of, you saw a decrease in your magic 100 years ago, didn't you? Yeah, my spirit tree suffered extensive damage. In addition, I had to expend considerable magic to sublimate the mark I amassed, in which will continue for some time. Luckily, with the help I've received from the spirits in my world, I haven't had to worry about it much. I've heard in my own world, the spirits in Asdivine are outstanding. Yes, they're always a great help to me. Now let's move elsewhere. If it's a message from Venera, it must be important. You're right, it is. Then I'd also like for the other spirits to hear it. We'll find the light spirit of Asdivine here deeper in the woods. Let's go find her first. Being in this place, I'm sure you've also realized there are monsters lurking among the trees. From what I can tell, you aren't fit from the front lines in battle. That's right, I could be much more able to support you with magic. She is the mage, okay. Before entering, it'd be best to get our formation worked out. This can be done in the menu by going formation and tactic. In the vanguard, damage dealt and received is 100%. In the rear guard, it's 70%. While bashing monsters with my rod would be best from the vanguard. It'd be safe for you to be in the rear, since the formation can't be altered during battle. I mean, my weapon, it's gone! That's my fault. I broke it in the last one. Broke in the last fight. Don't apologize. The fault lies in me with attacking in the first place. Though let's be careful moving through these woods. Hopefully we'll be able to find a replacement along the way. Then let's get moving. Ratona does not have a weapon. She'll need to be checked until she can find one. Okay, formation tactics. Leader. Okay, so you just put her in the back like that. Okay. Space to leader ability, all allies speed plus 10%, all damage dealt 10%. Tactics. Balance strike. Attack. Attack no magic. Goes all out with magic. Fights while watching HP. Manage recovery and defense. Uses only physical attacks. Life Watcher. Fights while watching HP. Manage recovery and defense. Let's do Life Watcher. And then collectives probably assign them all the same thing. Alright, we'll save. Cool. Now she's in the overworld. Let's continue. Oh boy. I think that's only if I have it on automatic, which I don't. She can do heal. Alright. If I have no weapon, I'm not cool enough. turn delayed. Kill it! Or don't, that's cool. It'd be funny if she got the final blow. Cool. Oh, there's some chests here. Those boxes for there. The treasure chests. Apparently it's a popular game among spirits and sprites to hide items travelers drop. That's just like Estrella. In those brown chests you'll find items, and this one here is a different color, so it means there should be equipment inside, right? I'm surprised. That's exactly right. Well, the game did come from Asdivine to begin with. It did? Actually, it's pretty much that way for everything. From what I was told, you were the first to create this world. You were the first to create your world, and the other deities learned from you. The life energy in living beings being called magic, as well as the way to create life. It all came from Asdivine. Didn't you know that? No, this is my first time I've heard of it. I hope no strange rumors have been passed around. I hope not either. Anyway, since we're here, shall we open these? I'm so excited to find out what's inside treasure chests in this world. One more thing. Whoever finds the treasure chest is free to do with its contents as they please. Even me? I mean... I think it's best you open them instead. I don't think there's anything to be afraid of inside. However, if you insist, wait right there while I check them. Gonna be open with the A button. Okay. Boom. The Twiggy stick! There's nothing to be afraid of. It's a simple rod. It even has special effects. Special effects? Where did I hear about those before? If you don't remember, I would be glad to explain. Do it. Wizard effects can be obtained in treasure chests and dropped items. The current weapon has effect that causes poison to the target. 50% chance, and another that increases strength by 10. And such weapons also have colored names indicating the number of effects attached to them. Yeah. One indicates there's no effect. Yellow indicates 1, orange is 2, 3 is red. 4 is purple. The more effects it's attached, the rarer it is. 24 different effects, 2 can be attached to weapons at all. Effects from strength and otherwise raise parameters for the user. Numerical value on the right of the weapon name indicates its level, the greater the number of the more powerful the weapon. Alright. That's it. Do you understand everything? If not, I can always repeat. Nah, I'm good. We good! But no, you can always check again in the help section of the menu if you need to. We got other chests to open. Exit feather. It might be an escape rope of some kind. Only exit feathers. I know what those are. They allow you to warp to the entrance. Yeah, they allow you to warp back. And at a time like this, when I can't warp myself, they should come in handy. You won't be able to use your full powers in the world either. Well, there are times when you won't be able to use them, however. In most instances, that's not the case. Probably like story-wise. And Buster tickets. It's just a ticket. If my memory serves me correctly, it can be used to play Barrel Busters in the menu shop. Barrel Busters. For every ticket you use, you can break a barrel and find a weapon inside. It's kind of like a white elephant gift. You never know what you're going to get. Will they trade this piece of paper for a weapon? Yeah, and finding out what you'll get is all part of the enjoyment. You'll find them in various treasure chests hidden by the spirits, so be sure to use them when you find them. You can also learn more in the help section. Buster tickets allow the Barrel Buster game to be played by going to the in-menu shop and selecting it. It is required to play every time. Additionally, Barrel Buster levels B, A, and S cannot be played using Buster tickets. These 3 levels require A and P. The help section of the menu. Go through the details. Luckily, these chests weren't dangerous like I thought. I told you, didn't I? Even if they had been, I would have protected you. You'd have nothing to worry about from the beginning. I appreciate you saying so, but I'm afraid a spirit from Australia, I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. Besides, it wouldn't be right to trouble you. Why not? It may be true I didn't create you, and I have no obligations to look out for you either. However, is it strange to worry about your safety after having met? Your face is red. Why is that? Because you're so close. Because you're holding my hand. Being in close proximity and touching your hand makes you feel red? That's a peculiar reaction. That better? While I appreciate your heartfelt desire to help, it's like I said before, I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. I suppose you'd know better than anyone. I apologize for overstepping my bounds. Don't worry about it. Let's just go. Oops! Retona, try walking a little slower. Boom. Alright. Now we go to... Is there weapons? Upgrades equipment. Weapon. Twiggy. I don't have any accessories, I don't think. Party's strongest. The strongest weapons you got. Alright. Save again. And now there should be... Title options. In menu shop. Purchase convenient items and play Barrel Busters. You can buy items from here? Having this. But yeah, these cost AMP. Just in case you need something now, you can use AMP and get it immediately. I might end up doing that. Dynamic Rod. This is pretty much how you break the game early. Let's leave this and let's play Barrel Busters. Level C. Playing Barrel Busters allows the party to receive weapons with random ranks and effects. The higher the level challenge, the better the weapons. After selecting a level, the game will move to the save screen. Once the game's saved, it will be played. Item list, rules, play level C. Let's do level C, let's see what happens. Anytime a game is challenged, the game will save. To prevent data corrupted, do not turn off the system while playing. Cost of 1 ticket. Go. Small doll. Do it again. Filthy Teddy. Alright, let's do the regular one. Let's try one of these. Oh yeah, these do cost AMP. Barrel Buster, swords, rod, katana, stuffed dolls. Alright, then I guess we're gonna stick with the C. Let's see what happens. Light rod. Tool. Okay, let's go back. I can upgrade stuff. Let's do it. Light rod is better. For attack. Oh, attack wise. This increases strength. Plus 2. Short mace. What about that? Do I have any armor? Let's save it. It's gonna happen. It might happen a lot. Alright, let's go back to the menu. Buy. Dragon Doll. Inferno Katana. Can't even use it. Savage Doll. Dynamic Rod. You gonna get like the strongest weapons now? Well, I can only get one strongest now. Let's do it for Izeo. Let's get one. Can't do it. Yeah, so let's get her other weapon. Power of Deity prevents abnormal status effects. Except countdown. What are these? HP is digit. these do? Anti-skill Arcstone. Perfect immunity to skills with 10% chance of swoon each time. I'm guessing that's stun. This isn't too much of an upgrade, but I'll still get it. Still better than what I have. Oh, whoops. I didn't read that, my bad. Alright, let's re-get this. I think I have to save. So let's do a Holy Rod. Yaha. Save. If no, we'll cancel the current purchase. Okay, that's why I didn't read. That's my bad. Alright, let's go back to equipment. Strongest. 182. 203 attack. Alright. Jeez, that's the beginning of the game. I think I'm good. No, it's gonna upgrade. I'm just messing with the menus right now. Twiggy, Holy. Select material weapon to be used. Select a base weapon. Do the Twiggy. Confirm. Synthesis. Sweet. Transfer effects. You can move effects around. This. Just give the weapon experience. What, so I have a Holy Rod? So I have a Holy Rod level 2 now? Holy Rod plus 1? Attack plus 1. Alright. It's enough menu. It's enough menu fidgets or whatever. Let's continue. But you can't hide this from me. Charge Jelly. Alright, let's see what kind of... Okay! You do it! And there you go. The game is broken. Alright, so I can one-shot everything pretty easily now. Dead. Get him out of here. That's what the battle shortcut was. So they'll just autoplay and kill everything. Alright. Kill it. Now if only I could get armor like this. Now if only I could get armor, so then the weak enemies can't hurt me. Too easy. I can go right, go up, there's no door. Oh jeez, up is the right way. Oh hey Iris. Oh, Izayo. Izayo! Who's that? Oh yes, I'm... Sound like that hurt. This is Ratona from the world of from Estrella. He's also a light spirit like yourself. Ow! It's nice to meet you. So Ratona, is it? Well, I'm Iris, the light spirit of Asdivine, like you said. Wait, you said from Estrella, right? Then does it mean she's the interloper we're looking for here in the woods? Most likely. Okay, so I'm guessing Iris doesn't fight because she doesn't have a portrait when she speaks. Interloper? Why am I being labeled like that? Simple. Because you've been running around these woods without a permit. You can't think no one thought you were suspicious. Then again, why were you doing that? It's because she appeared to be running from monsters. Izayo? What? From monsters, I can understand spirits fleeing from their lives, but a spirit like you? I'm sorry. Don't blame her, Iris. She's in a foreign world with monsters unknown to her. It's only natural she'd feel scared. Izayo? Besides, it's not like she doesn't have the will to fight. When I first ran into her, she mistook me for a monster and attacked. You what? Like I said before, I'm sorry about that. I had no intention to hurt anyone. Well, if Izayo can let it go, I suppose I can forgive you. This time. But if there's a next time, there will be serious pummeling coming to your face near you. Got it? Pummeling? I promise you careful from now on. That's the right answer. Now, Ratona, could you tell us the message you brought? Yeah. Message. Yeah, it's a message from Queen Venera, the deity of Estrella. having foreseen the future through the stars. It happens. All the worlds in our universe are on the verge of destruction, beginning with Estrella and Asdivine. That's why, to stop this from happening, she needs your cooperation. Destruction. It's gonna be that's gotta be the best joke I ever heard in a while. It's no joke. Venera, whose power is to control the star, whose power is to control the stars, can see both the past and into the near future. And so far, her predictions have never been wrong. Never? Then this could be terrible news. I'd not imagined the situation so dire myself either. Bertona, I'd like to speak with Venera directly. Did she provide you with the means of communication prior to traveling here? Yeah, I received this telecrystal. You lose it? I'm afraid so. Please wait here while I go look for it. That'll be like looking a needle in a haystack unless you know the when and where you dropped it. Given you came from Estrella, you must have used the gate. Look at this map. The gate's located in Ilac Temple. It's here. This is also also our current location. Then again, you must have really taken a detour to get here. When I saw the monsters, I got scared and fled. But when I finally stopped running, I found myself in these woods. Oh right, there was also this monster that chased me up a mountain. But I wasn't watching where I was going and fell off a cliff. That may be where I lost it. You fell off a cliff? So you must be real tough to have been able to get up after that. Speaking of nearby cliffs, there's some on Granum Mountain? Iris, we'll head there on foot. You go ahead for us. What? But I want to come with. I need you to get Minerva and Freya. Minerva is from Fire Emblem. Wrong game, Izayo. Something only you can do. Now, will you help me out? In that case, what can I say? Fine. Then at least give me. Then I'll at least give you these accessories. These have crystals embedded in them, don't they? You know about them, especially since the word crystal is something humans made up. From what Bertona has told me, it seems the culture in Asdivine has, for the most part, been imported to Estrella. Magic is also another commonly used word. Makes explaining things simple in that case. Then you know about the crystals left over after we use the magic sometimes, right? Humans can take them and put them in rings so they can cast magic. I also assume since you arrived, you've only been able to use light magic. Yeah, my powers are limited here in Asdivine. Like I thought. But if you use one of these, it's no problem. It'll take you some time, but slowly you'll be able to use other elemental magic. Now, I had saved this for last, but after the Battle of Camuria, you've had trouble using your own powers too, right, Izayo? Well, this is as good an opportunity as any for you to get some of that back. I'll do that. Anyway, it's time to get going. I'll leave getting her to Granum Mountain up to you. We'll head there as soon as we're ready. Okay then, bye. Bertona, trying to return the way you came here would prove difficult. I suggest we take a less strenuous route instead. Now I'll leave it to you to lead the way. We should first head to Claver Village. We'll find it north of these woods. We can reach it by circling northeast. And I'll follow you. Alright. Let's continue. But first, 2,700! What can I say? It's clearly a skill issue. 3,000! Alright. It is, oh jeez. It is a Chemco that you're dead. It is a Chemco thing to just give you the option to get the best weapons, like, immediately. In some crazy way. Dead. Light rank up. Okay. Get to the chest. Idolaters? What does that do? Where is it? There it is. Idle or curse rate. Causes idle or cures rage. Causes idle. Huh. Okay, well, we got equipment. We got some accessories for the... I think those are accessories. Yeah. We got accessories. Enables light magic to be learned up to level 50 when equipped. SP earned increased when the character elemental is the same. Well, what element am I? 4? Light. Well, she's light. Retona. Yeah, I almost forgot what her name was. Okay, so Retona is light. So let's give it a light ring. Shadow and Void. Void magic must be the third one on the right. So let's give that to Azayo. Void magic. Okay. Learn to level 50. But, alright. I'm guessing ranking up magic will yield better, not only better magic use, but also probably learn magic as it levels up. Jesus, can you believe it's been less than an hour? I'm already doing 4-digit damage. Crazy. I am the king of Kemco. What's this? Alright. I could warp out, but I'm just gonna walk. You're dead. You know, give it some, let me waste some time for a little bit. Oh, look, you're dead. Boom. Yeah, I'm at a point where even Retona can do physical damage and one-shot everything. Just a little bit more. There we go. Okay. Dead. Too bad. Yeah, you're dead too. It's a level up. Oh, level up, get all your You level up, get all your health back. Noted. But what's this? You're dead? 6930? Don't tell me that's my base damage now from one level up. Yep, he does use void magic. Noted. So it's light, dark, and void. Okay, no. It was a critical. Well, he's dead anyway. Do. Oops! Did I put my sword in your face? And then you die for it? You're dead too. Too bad. Lucky tablet. Oh yeah, they also speak during battle. I didn't even notice till now. It adds character. To northeast. But first, easy. Northeast. So let's continue this way. Primitive strike. 5,000. Too bad. Eh. Okay, so it seems like you only control the leader. So whoever's leader is who you control, and then the rest of the party just does whatever. That's what it looks like. Either that, or it's because Izayo can one-shot everything, so it doesn't matter. That must be the battle shortcut. I'll find out when I get more people. Well, hello there, Izayo. Hello to you too. Have you become closer to another girl these days? Yeah, this is my new friend Retona. It's nice to meet you. The pleasure's mine. So who's your favorite? Favorite? I don't understand what you mean. Well, that attitude is not only going to attract more girls. That much I can say. Huh? That reminds me, I wanted to ask you something about Fairy. Can you give us a lift somewhere? Come see me when you're ready. See you around. Please tell me about your travels later when you have some time. I'll do that. Don't know who that is. Do you often come to this village? Yeah, so does Iris, who you met earlier. The Shadow Spirit, there's the Shadow Spirit Minerva, and the Harmony Spirit Freya. That must be my other two party members. In Estrella, humans and spirits rarely communicate with each other, so I was a bit taken back. Don't be. It was only about 100 years ago I started dealing with humans myself. However, like myself, Iris and the... Is that a cloud? It seems to always appear whenever I'm here. And always during cutscenes, so I'm like, what is that? And it's only one cloud with a shadow. That's the most off-putting thing. So it's like, does that mean anything? Like myself, Iris and the others come here under the guise of human travelers. So be careful not to let any of the humans find out you're not one of them. I promise not to. Maybe I should also ask you this. Have you ever been on a ferry before? In order to get to Granum Mountain, riding one will be necessary. I hear those not used to riding one sometimes feel ill. Another one? Okay. Unidentified flying cloud. Don't worry about it. Do you mean one of those vehicles humans use to cross the water? I've never ridden one, but I think I should be fine. Besides, us having to go to Granum Mountain in the first place is actually my fault, which means I don't have a place to complain, do I? Oh look, more clouds. It's like the game heard me. now it has more clouds. It's a noble trait. However, don't force yourself if you can't handle it. At any rate, we can use the ferry at the dock on the west side of the village. Now let's go. Story update. Let's see. He's got a little damage, but it don't matter. Who are you? What are you doing, another girl, Isaiah? Don't you know it's wrong to cheat? What, cheating on Iris? Is that what you mean? Stupid kid. Yeah, all these are way weaker than what I have. There's no way any of this is better. Maybe the armor? Small coat. No, that works. Lowers defense and intelligence. Increase speed by 1. I have small robe equipped. Lower speed. Increase speed for both. Decrease defense. I don't know if I want to do that. Leave. I don't think there's anything here that I want. Wing goods. Changes float status. Cures gnome. Cures gnome. War party yet? Okay. No. Cures gnome. Okay. They're going to get some north, but give it anchor. Doesn't like ceilings. Ferry. We have lost our way inside now. Okay, you already said that. I just didn't read it. Alright, well, let's talk to anchor and let's continue. My ferry is ready to sail. Guide. Yapon branch. Alright, let's go. Rotona, how are you feeling? Okay, I think. And thank you catching me when the ferry began to rock on the water. It was the least I could do. Sure has a way with women. Anchor, I appreciate your skilled sailing. It leaves me knowing I can always count on you. Like I told you before, I'm only interested in ladies. What are you talking about? Never mind, if you need to return to Claver Village later, make sure you speak with Scuttle. I'll see her later. Anchor's funny. This place has a lot more buildings than where we were on the other side of the lake. What town is this? Tell you the truth, this isn't a town. It used to be called Yapon Village. I think it's Yapon or Yopon Village. Some decades back, but merged with Claver Village and became a guide branch. A guide or guild branch? I think it's guild. We have one too in Estrella. There's even a spirit who dresses herself up as a human maid and runs the battle arena there. Dang. I have actually never been there myself, so I can't tell you much more than that. Maybe there's someone there I know. One particular maid was a great help during the Battle of Chimeria. However, I never had a chance to thank her, so I hoped for an opportunity to meet her again. Is that in the other Asdivine? Was that in Asdivine Dios? I don't know which comes first, but Zayo's in both. What's the Battle of Chimera? Iris also mentioned the same thing. Mainly only those in Asdivine have heard of it. The Battle of Chimera was the incident that happened in Asdivine 100 years ago. I'm guessing it was from the Asdivine Dios. Does Dios take place 100 years before this? It was a fight for the existence of the world. However, to the humans, it was a story made up about mercenaries fighting off a monster king. Few people know the truth. However, the story's been passed down over a few generations now. The reason why it's called what it is has to do with the mercenaries from the guild being camped on Chimera Island. My bad. It's starting to make sense now. Good. Now, as for us, who are these guys? Does this mean you can't enter Granum Mountain? That's exactly what it means. Unless we arrest the crystal-stealing looters there, the place is off limits. I apologize for any inconvenience this may cause. I suppose I'll just have to wait. I'll just have to hike around near the foot of the mountain instead. Just our luck. What do we do? I hope we can avoid a confrontation. Wait, he lives here too. I have a friend who has great influence with the guild. If he were to talk to him for us. And his house is over there, I believe. But all the houses look the same. Let's go. Hold it. Gotta save. Boom. Keith! Zayo, I'm glad you came. Come, sit down. Like how Rotona just hops. This is the first time I've seen this girl with you. Does this power I sense from her mean she's a spirit? Yeah, name's Rotona. Her name's Rotona! From a different world, you say? Then she's definitely the first I've ever met like her. Excuse me. By the way, name's Keith. It's nice to meet you, Rotona. But aren't you a human? Then how could you know I'm a spirit? What, didn't Zayo tell you before bringing you here? I apologize. Maybe I should do so now. Keith here is a former mercenary and of the guild, and the only one who knows the truth about the Battle of Chimera. There's no need for you to hide who you are around him. I see. But wasn't that over a century ago? I was under the impression the average human's lifespan was... A lot of things happened back then, and because a portion of Zayo's divine power still remains within me, I've happened to live a little longer than most. Don't be so sad. It's not a burden to me, Zayo. It's thanks to you. I've been able to help watch over the world in many ways. Besides, it was my decision to begin with. However, while it's true it's sad to see those I knew go the way of the grave. Go the way of the grave instead of just say pass or die. I've also had the opportunity to meet many others. Of course, that includes Rotona. In short, I've never once regretted the way my life turned out. On top of that, recently my great-grandchild... Hold on. Oh, that's just my phone. Yeah, achievement. Don't worry about it. And then, yeah, this and this. Okay. Keith? No, that's nothing. But, stop! Give me a second. Alright. What about you? You just something to talk to me about? Yeah, actually. I see. Sounds like you have another giant problem on your hands. I'll do something about the members of the guild up on Granum Mountain. I appreciate it. Also, from the sound of things, you appear to be in a hurry. Let's leave it once. Thank you. Thank you. Bite your tongue. Are you alright? She does that. She does that a lot. You speak slower, Rotona. Okay. Granite Mountain is northwest of town. Let's go. Oh, Ratona. Okay. Keith is in my party. But he doesn't fight, right? Nah, he doesn't. He's just with me for now. Hey, Keith. My Moomy is gone missing. Alright, that's why I asked one of the mercenaries to look for him. I hope she finds him. My Moomy's gone. Alright, what do we got for weapons? What kind of bad weapons do we have today? Light vest. That's not bad. A choker? 1200. A light robe. Well, it's better than the defense I have. 18 increased speed. I'll get it for Ratona first. 1200. Well, that's the rest of my gold. I don't really buy anything else. 20. 14. Wait a minute. Why does the choker increase defense by 14? It's 1200. But the light vest does it plus 20. It's only 800. That's where they get you. See, that's where they get you. They're making sure you pay attention to what you're buying. Just don't buy the most expensive thing thinking it's the best one. I get you. I get you. You can't fool me. Now, can you upgrade armor? No, weapons only. Okay. So that means I should be able to sell my previous armor. No, okay. Oh, wait. No, I can't. They only have weapons and items. So that means I'm stuck with the armor I have? Let me go back to my equipment. I mean, it's no big deal because there's no item limit, but... yeah. Okay. Let's save. It's fine, it's fine. It's just kind of weird. This is the items. Well, I can't buy anything because I don't really have that much. So I'm not gonna bother. Let's get out of here. Cat, join my party. Alright then, let's go back in town. I'm not done. What's this? Oh, it's Moomy. Oh, it's a Moomy. I don't know if it's the Moomy. Well, I guess it's not his. Let's go into this building. What is this, magic? Oh, it's an inn. Okay. That's reasonable, but I'm not tired. Let's go... is there an up? There's a building up here. Battle arena. Maybe another day. We'll do it later. Wait, who's that? Who's Robed Boy? That's a mercenary? We're not invincible. That's why there's some requests I just won't take. But to think there are people out there who can't grasp that. Alright, I'm out of here. Bye-bye. Alright, I'm out of here for real. Alright, let's go to the west. The only other direction we can go. But first, we save. Alright. What kind of, let's see what we're gonna beat today. Oh, you. Bye. I don't think we have not hit a point where they're double. We have not hit a point where they've hit 4 digits yet. In fact, I don't even think we hit a point where they hit triple digits yet. So, Zayo is, a little strong. Let's see what else we get. Oh, you're dead. Do we get... oh yeah, 10 AMP. We can find AMP around. Okay. I was wondering. AMP. Oh, wait, there's a backside. Die. No, that's enough out of you. Easy. We have now hit a point where Ratona does not knock out in one hit. Am I stuck? Okay. So I can't move. Alright, let's do one more fight and then we'll go inside. Boom, you're dead. Don't tell me it's poison. Oh, just speed. I think S is speed. I wouldn't doubt. Ow. Stop bullying me! Dustwing learned. I don't really need it though, because my sword does the job for me. Alright, well, what will we find in here? Oh. You're dead. You weren't facing the right way. What's wrong with you? Alright. Here we go. You there. This place is off limits. Wait. Keith! What are you doing here? These are my friends, and they've come to do some investigating on the mountains. Because of that, I need you to let them through. However, you don't have to worry about them trying to make off with anything. They're not that type. If you say so, but only this once. I take it you can handle the rest by yourselves. We appreciate the help. Thank you. You're welcome. While I'd love to go with you myself, I think it's best I bowed out. The two of you be careful now. Did something happen? Seems I can't hide anything from you, can I? How long have we known each other? You're right. Actually, my great-grandson ran away from home, and his elder sister went and searched for him, but she hasn't returned either. Luckily, the two of them are tough as nails, so I don't imagine they'll have any problem with monsters. Even so, I'm somewhat worried. Keith. Typical family problems, I guess. It's probably best you forgot I brought the matter up, as they tend to resolve themselves given enough time. However, I should be getting home. If you need anything else, please come see me again. I'm guessing they're probably in the mountain. But what about the monsters on the way back? You've got nothing to worry about there. I can easily deal with any of these parts with my bare hands. That said, let's visit again sometime when you're in the neighborhood. It's terrible I was missing family. If he said there's nothing to worry about, then he's probably right. Let's focus on what we're here for. Gotcha. You two. There's been a number of thieves involving crystals in the mountain recently. I'm not saying I suspect you, since the real criminals may be still inside. Just be aware. We'll do it. Isayo, does this mean my crystal could be... I don't know if it's been taken or not. Yeah, Iris? Did Iris go in and steal it? However, if the thieves are here, they may already have it. Now let's hurry and find out for sure. Is Iris a thief? Oh, dungeon time! I don't count the first one as a dungeon, even though it technically kind of was. Look, treasure chest down there. Can you jump cliffs? We should be able to reach it by jumping down. From here? Isayo, wait. Are you alright? Of course, hop down. But if you need me to, I'll catch you. Okay, here we go. Wasn't as high as you thought, huh? No, it wasn't. My feet feel a little numb from the shock. That's it. We can do this elsewhere to save time in the future. Okay. Anyway. What kind of... Ooh. Oh, jeez. Chomp! Don't chomp me! Oh, jeez, I did a lot. Okay. Kill it now. Ooh. Oh no, Rotona! Die. 4,000! I'll never get used to the fact that I do 1,000,000 damage. Well, they have more than triple health. Probably like, what, 120, I think? I wouldn't doubt. Heavy strike learned. Well, I mean, if I could even use Isayo, then, you know, I would be able to try it out. Death Slash. Attack twice with a quick slash. Strike. VS? Strikes with a heavy strike. Strike. Column. I'm not sure what VS is. Sadly, I'm unsure what VS is. Head strike. Attacked with a hard smack. Alright. At least she does have some sort of skill. They gave her something, at least. Let's continue. Your chest this way? Hell yeah. Short sword with poison and HP. Was it stronger than what I have? No. So I can use it for, oh, that's a crit. I can use it for, upgrades. Let's try a skill. Head strike. Level 1. You have more than 300 health? Jesus. This would have been annoying if I didn't have the best weapon in the game right now. Heaven help us. Heaven help us. Why am I dumb? There's probably a revive move. Oof! That's smart. You alright? It's like she got thrown. What happened to me? I can't see myself anymore. Look again. You should be able to see yourself if you focus. You're right. What is this place? It appears to be some sort of strange passway. Called a secret passage. Look at the walls closely and you'll see there's a difference. You see there's a difference to the others. Oh, there is. That's the mark of secret passage. At the end of passages like this one, there are usually rooms with treasure chests in them. You can find them not only in dungeons, but also in towns and villages. Try to keep an eye out for them from now on. Give me a second. Hold on a second. Let me just do this real fast. To find out. Alright. Oh, you know, they told me about a secret passage. I'm just like, nope. I just noped. Ow. They're bullying. They're bullying Ratona. Restores 10 battle points. Oh, because skills cost battle points. Noted. Take it. Yeah, let me do it. He's like, let me do it. Dead. Oi! Die. See you later. Oh, there's 2 chests down here. Twiggy stick, plus 12. Intelligence seed. Double slash. Ew. Oops, you're dead. Why? What's with all the bullying? Let's get Ratona up. Izayo can survive and kill. So there's that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You're dead. It's cool. It's all cool. Light rank. Lighting learned. Lighting. Attacks with a magic Latin bolt of lightning. Oh, it's a lightning move. Occasionally paralysis. Effective against shadows. Weak against bosses. Okay. Let's save. I want to go a little longer. I won't jump yet. Whoa. I probably can't. Down there's just the entrance. I probably can't jump that high. I don't think I can jump that low. So let's yeah. Oi! No, it's fine. It's fine. Got slowed. Alright, let's try it on Hob Troll. Lighting! Sorry, lightning, not lighting. Hold on, allow me to heal. Does my MP go back to normal? I don't think so. I wouldn't think... You wouldn't think... No, it doesn't. Okay. Like, you wouldn't think so because my HP doesn't. Where are you? Oh, you're dead. Real shame. Does that tell me? It always misses a second time. I wonder why. My defense is lower. And you're dead. He didn't even use Chomp. This one knows Bite, but not Chomp. Alright. Level up, Void Rank. Alright. Dang. Wait! What's this? What is this? Ah, you can't fool me. This is probably a healing circle. Check it out. Because it's gonna be a boss. Alright. Strongest for party. Alright. There's some suspicious fellas up ahead. Let's find out what they're up to. Wowee! Check out this chunking crystal. Sucker's gotta be worth a fortune. Somebody find us? Give that back, it belongs to me. Where's your proof? I didn't see your name anywhere. What am I gonna do? I forgot to write my name on it. Are crystals really something you sign your name on to begin with? No. Actually, I don't know myself. These two are complete idiots. Sounds like it to me. Now it's best we stake our claim, my bad. You don't got any proof it's yours, then you can have it. It also means this crystal's ours. But what the mark is monster. A monster. It must have been attracted by the crystal. If you're going to run, you better do it now. You're only saying that because you want to swipe a crystal. The monster has it! He's gonna strike your face. Never mind. At this rate, we're gonna be lunch for that thing. Just forget about it and let's get out of here. Don't gotta tell me twice. Wait! Well, they're not the problem anymore. We need to deal with this monster first. Right. Oh, this is easy. Come on. Come on. He's just gonna strike and die. Exactly! Gone. What a manly attack. What, the basic attack? Did you find the crystal? Oh, yeah. Taking a closer look, this one isn't actually mine. It felt as if it was too weak to use for inner world communications at first, but it seems I was right. Puck. Puck, where are you? What? Store this one somewhere safe. Yeah, I got the same reaction, Ratona. Don't get too down on yourself. We'll find it. I believe you, but you're concerned about the Merc? I always knew humans could create it, but seeing it up close for real was terrifying. On the other side, do you think we were right letting these two crooks get away? It's not our job to meddle in affairs of humans. They're able to handle themselves. Speaking of the Merc, though, up until not long ago, I'd been delaying it myself. The reason being, it infects plants and animals and turns them into monsters. That's also why I disliked humans. However, after a series of trying events, I was forced to reconsider things. You mean what happened 100 years ago? Yeah. It's story time! Listen up! After losing everything dear to him, a man by the name of Odium came to despise me. It was also because I denied the Merc, a doppelganger of myself named Adusk, came into being. It was due to this many lives were lost. No! Puck! And why many of these dear to me were no more. However, not everything was a total loss. Your memory will never be forgotten by us. You will be remembered as the one who opposed and took much from us, and also the one who made us realize what was truly important. For that, you will never be forgotten, and your existence will continue to live on in our memory. Was that from As Divine Dios? Deities, spirits, humans, birth and death, life, and the Merc. Through our battles together, and with them, we've learned much. Those were Those were inevitable experiences, and I believe As Divine exists today because of what we learned from them. Ratona, I don't intend to deny how you see things. It's perfectly alright if you feel the murk. However, labeling it while failing to understand it will only blind you to the truth of other things. Don't be bound by your experience from the past, and look to the future as you make your own path. What was that? There may also be some things best known, however. I'm sorry, but I can't hear what you say. I can't hear what you said. It's nothing. What I wanted to say was not to quit thinking for yourself. Of course, in the end, these are my own thoughts. You've no obligation to conform to anything I say. I think I'm starting to understand where you're coming from. To me, the murk is still terrifying, but instead of cowering forever, I believe I should move forward in order to become stronger. I think so as well. Anyway, since we don't have to worry about your crystal being stolen anymore, we should go. Are you ready? I am whenever you are. Alright, first boss taken down just like that. Then again, I probably should have expected it because I'm doing 4-digit damage. So, it comes with the territory. You're dead. Shoot some lightning! Oh, I see. Miss. They were saying miss after getting hit because it missed paralysis. I get it. Let's go to the in menu. I don't think I can get anything better than this. Probably the best stuff I can get for the, oh, I need to get Dynamic Rod because I have a Holy Rod right now. Get the Dynamic Rod. Okay, that's what I'm aiming for. So I need 800, I'm at 220. Alright, working on it. Let's upgrade. This will only take, this will get rid of this, so effect transfer. Base weapon? Transfer all weapons. I don't think I completely understand what's happening here. Select the weapons to be used. New transfer effect. Holy. I guess not. Let's upgrade this to be stronger. To be closer to getting stronger, I should say. And the Holy Rod gets this. So you get Holy Rod +2. If we're gonna have a weapon and we're working our way to get a better one, then you might as well make it as good. They might as well make it as good as possible. Let's do a little bit more. Yaha, stairs and whatnot. Oh, a chest. You're stopping me? I don't think so. Bye-bye. You have a lot to be desired. Whoops, you're dead. Let's do Head Strike. Actually, yeah, Heaven. Okay. Head Strike. You. Go for it. 200. That's a number I like to see. Oh, you're dead too. I got a heal Gumby for that. It's the Spirit Tree! Look at the huge Spirit Tree here. That was only a guess. I didn't know it was the. I didn't know it was Spirit Tree. It belongs to the Shadow Spirit Minerva. It should be about 200 years old. Then that would mean she's younger than I am. What's that look for? Don't tell me you thought I was a child. That's amazing. Do you have the power to read minds? You're awful. I was only joking and you were totally thinking it all along. Is that a bad thing? Are you here? Iris! Try to keep you, Zayo. It's a pleasure to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm the Shadow Spirit Minerva. You're the Light Spirit from Estrella. I promise? That's right. Name's Ratona. Radcliffe. Please bring that here. Even she has one. Radcliffe. This must belong to you then. Oh, it's a crystal. Alright. To be so careless to lose something entrusted to you by your own deity. What were you thinking? I apologize. I appreciate your help, Minerva. Oh, Minerva doesn't fight either. I merely returned what was found by one of my spirits. Even so, you've been a great help. Be sure to thank your helper later when you get a chance. I will do that. Izayo, now since you have that crystal, why don't you try contacting Estrella? Good idea. Would you do that for me, Retona? Of course. Huh? Guessing you can't communicate. Freya, you're knowledgeable about crystals, if I remember right, aren't you? Let me have a look at that, if you would. It appears to have been damaged by a powerful shot of magic. Do you recall anything like that happening? A powerful shot of magic? Yeah, I did get hit by something like that crossing between Estrella and Asdivine. Do you know what did it? Actually, no. I was running so fast to get away I couldn't see what kind of monster it was. Izayo, on Galaxy Bridge, which connects our worlds, there shouldn't be any monsters whatsoever. The situation has deteriorated this badly. Vanera has had to warn us. It shouldn't come as a surprise these instances have started occurring. I see what you mean. Although it worries me more you're unable to communicate with her. It doesn't me. Vanera may already have a plan by now. Retona, we were given any instructions in the case of an emergency. Let me play them for you. I know it's been a while since we last communicated, Izayo. It is I, Vanera. As you may have already learned from my messenger, I have foreseen our worlds enveloped in the Markan vision and the entire destruction of our future. While the origin of the Mark is unknown to me at this time, we deities must unite, and your power to purify will be indispensable. If you were listening to this recording right now, it means you were unable to receive the crystal I sent. With that being so, I promise to have either my messenger or one of your own spirits as Asdivine being the telecrystal to Estrella. We can speak directly then. I will be awaiting your contact. The crystal broke. It must have exhausted its magic. What's the plan now, Izayo? I can have the telecrystal prepared right away if necessary. I think it's best to go to Estrella myself. What? Does this mean you'll come with me? It does. I fear what could happen. If I let you attempt to return to Estrella alone this time. You know you can't just up and leave Asdivine, Izayo. I'm sorry. Why can't I? How can you be asking such a silly question? What kind of deity tosses his responsibility for his world by I skipped it by accident, that's my bad. I only intend to be gone for a short while. Besides, it's not the first time I've left this world before. You know that. You know that because you went with me the last time. The situation is different. The situation's different than it was. Then. Okay, that must be Dios, Asdivine Dios. I'm not sure it was 13. I'm not sure it was 13 years ago. It was 1300 years ago. Did I ask you to divulge my age to everyone? But to be more accurate, it was only 1200 years ago. Please don't make me any older than I already am. Does 100 years make such a difference? Are you honestly saying that to a lady? It sounds to me like some lashings are in order. Stop! Retona? I'm sorry, this is all my fault. This is all me! Why are you fighting over it? That's not what this is about. It's okay, really. Besides, I am the light deity of Estrella. No matter what happens, I'll deliver that telecrystal to Vanera. That's why I ask you to please stop fighting. I'm sorry for any trouble it caused. It seems I lost my cool. Don't stare at the ground like that, Rotona. Isaiah, you said you would go see Vanera directly. I suspect there's a reason for that. Yeah, she seems to have been affected similarly to the way we were in the Battle of Chimera. Though it's been 100 years since you yourselves still can't bear the powerful magic that flows on Galaxy Bridge in order to cross between worlds. This is why I can't let you go. Even Freya can't handle it? Unfortunately, no. Vanera has perhaps thought Freya to be the best of the job, but we haven't corresponded since the incident. She may also not know the effects are as bad as they are. While I'm gone, I'd like you three to look after Asdivine. If you send the Merc to Yggdrasil through Freya, it should be sublimated. Now, can I have you do this? Looks like all we can do is help, doesn't it? We'll do as you request. Please leave everything to us. Well, if you really think that's best, still I'll be sad with you gone. I appreciate it. There you have it, Rotona. I really don't want to inconvenience you. You're not going anywhere by yourself. When I say this, it doesn't mean I'm making light of your abilities either. The effects of the Merc have already increased, and you were attacked once before. If Vanera knew that, she'd never let you go anywhere by yourself. Now let's go together. I have your back, and I have yours. Sounds like we're covered then. Not sure I like how chummy these two seem together. Your jealousy is pitiful to watch, Iris. In the meantime, I'll look for a suitable telecrystal. If you had no way to communicate with us, that would be especially problematic. I'm counting on it. We'll head for the gate now. Then we'll meet you there later. Iris, Minerva, let's go. Right. Let's get ready and head to Lilac Temple. We'll also need a ferry to cross Pitaro Lake. So it's back to the guild. So it's back to the guild for that. Alright. And on that note, I will cut it. I'm still weary on the fact there's no way to increase text speed. But it's okay. You can double the encounter rate. Alright, on that note, saved, quit the game, and we're good. Oh, hey. You happen to stumble upon a, I guess it was kind of inconvenient because, it's actually, because, yeah, I was going to end it. I know it's a little later than usual. It's like the same time as usual. And I started a little late, but, yeah, it was, Asdivine Menace by, Kemco. The RPG that's usually, Kemco RPGs are usually on sale, but I'll talk more about. I could talk more about it next time. On that note, I guess we'll just stop there. So that's about it. We'll do more Asdivine stuff. Maybe next stream. Maybe then again, maybe next stream will just be more Crusade stuff. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, on that note, guess that's it.